Yo, we are back in the building. This is part two of the show that we just had. Again, y'all know where to reach us. Total Defy Entertainment. That's on YouTube. We ain't hard to find. I'm E-Dub. Again, y'all already know I'm always after dark. And it just happened to be the young lady who sits next to me. This is the new ENT relationship show where we're going to break down what your version or my version or even Miss T version of what Valentine's Day looks like, right? Then we got a couple special guests in the building. I'll be remiss if I ain't say this name first. I'm gonna have some pushback, but that's okay. This is what we live life for. She said, say what it is, it's gonna be what it is. So I got the beautiful fiance of mine, Zaroma Slaughter. She's in the building. Say hi, Z. Say hi, Z. All right, and then we have the lovely Marquita, my baby, my little sis, man. You know, somebody who we just have a vibration. Her energy is outstanding. Say hi to everybody, Marquita.
Hello, everyone.
All right, so listen, and then we got the infamous, my right-hand man. I can't do this without him. His inspiration takes me to a level where, like I tell y'all all the time, creatively, we do the Dream Team's NFL segment. Yeah, he was 68%. Niggas couldn't believe it. They said, I'm betting with this nigga all the time from here on out. But I just say all that to say, my man Bills in the building. You know, he gonna share some of his thoughts on, again, what this whole Valentine's Day thing mean and how we all feel about it. So when these questions are asked in real time, listen, I can't change the narrative because what's going to be said, what's going to be said. So again, I'm your boy East Doe. I'm on Instagram. I'm Eric Frazier on Facebook. T, tell them where they can reach you.
Tyra Sherelle on Instagram, Tyra Sherelle on Facebook, and Tyra Sherelle on TikTok.
All right, so there we have it. So T, we're going to get right into this, man. And, you know, I struck a chord again earlier with you about a topic that you took kind of, I thought, seriously. I mean, because the way you approached it. And I'm going to just read off to you what you said. You said, he sounds a little bitter. Grown people we know are not celebrating gifts and candies and balloons. We're celebrating love and how I see it. More rich people need to celebrate it because they have things, they have money. They lack love, happiness, so he could miss me with that bullshit. This is what she said in real time, y'all. This bullshit we celebrating over here. So meaning her dude gonna celebrate fucking regardless. Just understand that. So what did that mean to you when I posed that video to you and the way you responded to me? And I knew it was gonna be instantaneous, that you felt the way.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's in a position that he's in, he got a little bit of money, he can do this, he can do that or whatever. And I felt like he was kind of attacking the people that take Valentine's Day and they go all out and they want to do flowers, they want to do roses, they want to do candy,
right?
And the teddy bears and do all of that because that might be the only day that they really have to do those tangible things, right?
Right.
And to kind of like knock a person and say, oh, it's not about that and that's all you want. No, we know it's about love.
Yeah.
It's not about gifts. It's not about what you can give.
Yeah.
Monetary is about enjoying each other, appreciating each other, loving each other, respecting each other, and I feel like a lot of times people with money, they think that that's all it's about. And they're lacking
somewhere else.
Yes.
Yes. That's interesting because I saw a story this week on a video that was leaked of Puff Daddy doing the whole 1-2. And they said the boy hand covered his whole whatever, his package, y'all. And I just thought that was crazy. But again, we're not going to go into this whole Diddy thing. But this is Valentine's Day weekend, y'all. We're on Total Defy Entertainment. But I posed that question to the other two young ladies in the back, right? I want to know that, and y'all feeling like, what are your expectations for Valentine's Day? Zaroma, we'll start with you.
Well, I'm going to, well, I don't know what the video was, but I mean, you can look at it at two different perspectives. Because if I know that my man don't have it, I'm not gonna make a big thing about it because I'm not gonna make it seem like he's left of a man if he doesn't really have it, because I feel like we can put that money towards some business. And
But then
we
if
don't
he
have
has
to
it,
struggle
right?
the rest of the month over one day off of Valentine's Day. If I know that my man love me, I'm not going to stress him about, oh, you need to get me this, you need to get me that,
That's
you need
right.
to get me that. Especially if he's getting me things all year round. I'm not going to stress on one.
Exactly.
And but on the second hand, if I know that my man doesn't have a struggle with paying the bills and doing everything else, and Valentine's Day do come around, not saying that you have to buy me a whole lot of things, but just the appreciation.
That part.
To say thank you, baby, for doing what you do. I just want to celebrate you, and then not have to be Valentine's Day.
See, that's why that's my best friend. She talking real shit.
But you celebrate me all the time.
I love it.
Vice versa.
I love it.
But Valentine's Day is, I feel like it's a woman's day to be celebrated, regardless how they look.
And that's dope you said that, and I just want to give you your kudos, right? Because what did I just say? We can't make this shit up. We talked about it on the last episode, and I said to y'all, like, I don't care if I don't get anything for Valentine's because she deserves that, right? Like, this is one of the reasons why I say, like, this show is so dope. Just listen to what she said. That's my fiance. This is why I love her. And this is one of the reasons why our relationship is just so dynamic, because even what she's giving me is like just so refreshing, because it's like, dude, I don't need you to do the most, but because you already do the most. So just do what you do. And I'm cool with that because, again, we know where we're at, where we were, and where we need to get back to. So I'm learning in real time, you can't save everybody. You feel me? And that part where you have to adjust your life a certain way. And, you know, that's why I gave, you know, the people I give kudos to, because without them, you know, I'd be out here probably butt ass naked, y'all. And that's just, you know, no diddy. But no, so back to what we were talking about. And Marquita, I'm going to give you that same question. What's your expectations of your man on Valentine's Day? How do you approach that? Or how do you even look at that? Or does it even matter?
So I wouldn't say first, let me go back.
This is Aroma again, y'all.
I wouldn't say like of your man. Just say what's your expectation of, you know, what Valentine's Day.
Well, that's what I mean. Not your man, Valentine's Day. That's what we're on. Yeah. Like, what are your expectations of that day? What does that look like to you? If you got a gift, because we're really going back to what we said first. If you got a gift or didn't get a gift and you just did a Netflix and chill, what does that feel like to you guys? Because me and T talked about it. So that's why I'm asking, you know, I asked you, Z, and you said, like, which way that go, I'm cool either way, but
everybody's financial situation is different at that point in time.
That's exactly what I was saying.
And that's why extravaganza last year, but this year we might be doing something because we're planning for something bigger. So I'm not going to expect him to go all out.
And that's why
he can just give me a card and one rose and I'm happy. Yeah. Just the acknowledgement.
And that's why I was saying he need to let people celebrate however they need to celebrate. Like Valentine's Day,
let me go back to the store then, y'all.
That they get to celebrate just because they don't have it.
No, but you know, for me, like, and I think, you know, you celebrate the person that you love, and this is why I said this show, we're going to build it with the vibration of that energy, and then I'm going to let Bills answer that same question in real time. No, what? Say what you say, babe.
No, you was about to say, hold on.
That whole taffy just broke off in my mouth.
But go ahead, I'm going to let them talk. I'm just joking.
Listen. Midnight's going to happen soon enough, so we going on that one. But in any event, right, like I just say that to say that, like, everybody's perspective is different, and that's why I like to hear about it in real time, where everybody looks at Valentine's Day as a day where we might share it the same in terms of that day, but we might not all spend it the same way. And because your idea of Valentine's Day might be different than mine, it doesn't make it any less of your love for someone. And I think we all love differently. Like, you know, and that's where we got to really accept who we are in the relationship. Like, I don't try to be something that I'm not. Like, this is who I am, and I don't excuse myself for that. But at the same time, I still want to make you feel like you're special, because you are. But you can't do that. Like I said, you can show somebody better than you can tell them.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So I don't have to tell you everything that I know that you deserve, because right now we're in a crucial part of our relationship where we're about to take a step. That's a step that most people don't take, not this day and age. So you have to be able to understand what that looks like in real time and say, that's why I say you build Valentine's Day around that love that you have for that individual. You know what I mean? Because it supersedes a lot of the other bullshit. You know what I mean? So Kitty, you gonna answer the question for me?
She want her daughter-in-law to speak for her.
Talk. I'm listening. Introduce yourself. Let us know who you are.
My name is Big Rima.
Okay. Where can they reach you, Big? Would you say Big Rima?
Yeah, Big Rima, the biggest, the only biggest.
All right. Well, listen, the microphone back there. Talk to him.
So my Instagram is it's Rima. You feel me? But I feel like Valentine's Day, it's a day of love for sure. You feel me? But I feel like it has a more deeper meaning to it, depending on your relationship dynamic, of course. Cause, well, not based off the dynamic, but in the predicament. You feel me? But I feel like that day shouldn't even come with like no arguments, no bickering, no none of that. It just should be celebrated, all laughs, all giggles, and just love in general.
Now, let me ask you. I'm glad you said that, but shouldn't that be all the time?
Of course.
That's not real life.
But it should be. No.
It could be.
But they do say
But it's not.
Philly. They say
We're not-
Philly. They
We're
say
not happy, giggling, and everything peaches and cream all the time. We might love all the time.
Yeah, but
But we don't like all the
listen,
time,
I'm gonna
and
just
that's
say this,
okay.
y'all. Like, we listen. This is why I say this day we're not going to do that. There's no negative vibrations on this show tonight. I'm not letting that happen.
Real. It's not all
No,
the
but I know
time.
we're not going there. It's not about. It's about love. And we got to get the Bills. My man Bills is in the building. PIW, you already know the recipe. We in the kitchen. Listen, I got my man in the building. So how do you feel? And what's your whole movement on Valentine's Day for the one lady that you've been loving damn near your whole life?
Valentine's Day is just a great day of love. You know what I mean? I mean, it's nothing
It's a day
more,
of
nothing
love.
less. It's
That's
just a
right.
day that everyone shows their love.
Whether it's right.
Yeah.
I like
one
that.
day everybody gets to
Really feel,
I
yeah.
like that. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, hi, hug. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Now, do you feel it like being a?
celebrated how
Yeah. Like that vibration.
That's how you celebrate.
Yeah.
Celebrate with both of y'all, like what you doing both with the female.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
You doing that too. It's good with a special,
Yeah.
female of yours.
Yeah, you'll see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, that and how long that energy been going, bro? Talk about it. How many Valentines y'all celebrated? Come on, man, keep it a buck. Talk to him, Bill. Listen, you one of the best to ever do it. Hey, listen, I tell you, I give you kudos, Jack. Look at that. Look at that. I already tell you that's what was the movie?
Black Love.
Yeah, that's real black love. What was the movie with and we just talked about it. Nia Long and what's the other boy?
Love Jones.
Motherfucking
Yeah, all right.
That's
Wait,
my nigga.
confession.
This is why this show is built for this kind of
Confession.
shit.
I have
This
never
drama.
watched that movie.
Because I got good niggas sitting next to me, man, that I know what it looks like to love for real. Again.
I have never seen it.
Are you serious?
I'm trying to get me to. I fell asleep on it like 10 minutes
Come
in.
on, cut it out.
I'm telling you, I'm not like that. Oh, like romantic type.
No,
He
but
keep
that
telling me
part
to
too,
watch
though.
it. He keep telling me to watch it. I
We
haven't
ain't
seen
gonna
it
spend it there tonight. Yeah, but you know, and this is in real time, right? Because we love to have these moments where we talk about this love Jones that we have for one another, and our culture needs to understand that, right? From the perspective of a lot of you young brothers, man, I just want y'all to preserve this life that y'all don't know what's special about it. What's special about it is living it to the fullest. No day is promised. Tomorrow's not. That's just not how life works. I don't understand how you guys going to jail for 10, 20, 30 years. But again, we're not going to do this on this show because it's a love show. But I'm just trying to show love by telling y'all some gems. The longer you stay out here, the better you are. I'm telling you. Listen, it's built on that. Motherfucker got to know you. They got to trust you. The loyalty's got to be there. But you got to stand for something.
But the
If you
better
don't
you are
stand
for
for
the
nothing.
people that depend on you.
And that's coming from your boy E-Dubs. And I'm always after dark. Total Define Entertainment, YouTube. Come check us out. The new ET and Relationship Show. You already know, man. We're in correlation with PIW. We in the kitchen. The recipe soon to come. ABC, you already know. Senior Living. Dr. Brian Green. Create Creations. Caretha Moore. Proprietor. Keisha's Passion for Fashion. Cocky K. Listen, we all over it. So that being said, listen, I got to go back into this question, and I'm going to do it for me. And I think that's one of the things, like, as we had conversations about even before you get to this whole process of what Valentine's Day mean to you in real time. What buttons do you press? What love do you show? Like, it's not an easy thing to do, but that balance in life, it shows you quickly who you're either laying next to every night or vice versa. That's why I said it should never be just one special day.
That's right.
That energy should be always, because that's the vibration I want. Like, if I'm going to go out with somebody, let it be with that.
That's right. And if it isn't, let Valentine's Day be the day you bring it back. You know, you ignite it. You know, kind of be like, okay, this is not what we've been.
Right.
You know, we've been going through some things, but you know, this is the day of love. Like, this is our let's
celebrate each other.
Let's ignite that again.
Yeah.
You know, so you want to make sure that you are spending time together, that you are doing things, that you are still dating, that you're still like involved. Yes. And I must say, like, that is something that we always do every weekend, even when we're not really there or connected. We get out. Like, there's been times we went out to dinner and I'm like, I'm not talking to you, you know, but we're dating, you know, we're spending that time together, you know, we're still like, you know, doing those things that we do because that's our time. You know, and then I do appreciate that he does allow, you know, he's okay with me being here on Friday nights just because like this is our time. Like, we are typically, we're out, we're doing something, we're having dinner, we're going somewhere, and he's like, you know, he know that this is something that I want to do, it's something that I'm doing, and he's like, okay, cool. Like,
that's dope, because that's what I mean when I say, like, being able to be sacrificial in a relationship, right, y'all, where we understand there's going to be sacrifices you make where it might not be comfortable at the time, you know, because your ego or just the way you are, it presents a balance that doesn't necessarily tip the scale in a way that makes her win more than me. It's not a competition. Like, sometimes you got to understand, like, yo, you did fucking wrong on this one. So understanding that it takes a balance with that, because you're so used to doing certain things. So you thinking it's an expectation when it isn't. You know what I mean?
I'm learning that. I mean, we're
and that's we're
never
tough to balance.
old to learn, and I'm getting used to it, you know, and I tell you.
But you know, that's why I said we got to keep it about love. We got other shows coming when we're gonna get it all into that, because that's what people really want to hear. Like, I felt like the bar was raised, but I just think you just do what you have to do, and I don't know what that looks like otherwise.
Because I think it's different, though. Like, it depends on like what type of life you've lived and what type of relationship you're coming out of, right? Because like I'm learning, and I'm trying to understand that, like, probably what was normal for him, or you know, in his past relationship,
or what was required,
was just totally different from, you know. And
I think that's a part we all play, right? Like, you know, when you're dealing with any relationship, whether it's male or female, and that's why I said I think relationships, to me, some are genderless, meaning like Whether you was a male or female, like this is the relationship we would have had regardless.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck with you like I would with my nigga. It's no different. We just on that type of time. Ain't no excuses for it.
Yeah.
We just happen to vibe. We vibe a certain way. And we talk like
Yeah.
we want to talk, like because this is what we do.
Yeah.
And it's not scripted. That's just I need to bounce this off T for real. Like I need to be. And if I'm fucked up for that, then shoot me. Because, like I said, with me,
And I'll tell you.
yeah, exactly. And that's why I said, like, when you're getting that honesty, that real shit, like, nigga, no, like, keep it fucking moving. So, all of that part of building a rapport with someone and just understanding what that looks like, that's hard to find. And Bill said something. He don't know I was here hustling. And he said relationships are work too. Yeah, they are.
Man.
Nigga like me had to work super hard and I'm still fucking working at it.
Yeah.
And I still ain't got it the fuck right. She'll tell you.
Yeah.
She will tell you in a heartbeat. But again, you live with that ridicule because you want to try and get better. You want to show everybody
because
you can do better.
Put in the work. You know, we get
what it looks like don't always have to be what it looks like. Yeah. Just understand we on business now. It's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Nigga ready to take it to the next motherfucking level. I'm talking about NBA, Jack. So we on one. So I already know what we got to do.
So it's just kind of like you gotta make it work.
Yeah. And you. This is why I say when you look at the big picture, right, in relationships, and this is why I say y'all we hone it back on love, is because it takes a lot to be with someone in that magnitude because you almost feel like you're living in their shadow. Like, no, we in this together. Trust me, I'm trying to do this at all costs. Because when that motherfucking check come in, we all gonna be on the boat. Yeah. You feel me? Like on that type time. So again, it's listen, y'all, it is personal, but it's really never personal. This is truly business. That's why we need y'all to tune in to Total Defined Entertainment, man. We on YouTube. Y'all see us, we After Dark. The ENT relationship show, man. That's already in correlation. Y'all know the Schmill, the PIWs, the We in the Kitchens, Always Best Care, Create Creations. You already know. And listen, we got some new shows coming to y'all soon. I have to say this in real time because when y'all see this, y'all understand on why we didn't do the show that particular weekend. We got to cancel our 3/14 date at MXL Cafe. Kudos to my girl Colleen. You know, I already appreciate your business. And that being said, we're going to move that date around. We don't know what that might look like, but we still going over those dates with the planner. And we got some other things coming, man. I think going to surprise y'all as this season builds. But me and T going to be here. Like I told y'all, I don't know if it's twice a month, once a month. It depends on what she wants to do. So, T, I say this in real time. Thank you for doing this wonderful show with me.
My pleasure. I wouldn't have it any other way.
She told y'all in real time, like, listen, what it was going to look like, what it looked like, and just how we look at it, right? Because everybody doesn't know everything about relationships. You know, I'm still learning, and I'm 57. I know I don't look it, but I'm 57. And I say that to say that, like, I don't know everything. I'm no guru at this. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to navigate how to be the right man for the right woman. And I'm hoping that babe is, you know, my babe. So we still figuring it out, but we getting there. Therapeutically, we getting there. This shit helps me. It does. It really do. I need this therapy from y'all. But I got a special guest that I'm about to call. And this guy's going to ask us, and this is, mind you, y'all, I work with this individual. His name is Tyree. But I'm going to let him introduce y'all to himself. Because this guy is going to give y'all something that I think everybody needs to hear. And then, you know, we're going to schmill in on it. So let me call him. Let me see if he picks up. Come on, Reed. You wanted me to call?
Yo, what's up, B?
What it is, bro?
Not much, chilling, man.
All right, listen. First and foremost, how's your brother doing?
Oh, he doing good. He's doing good, man. He's recovering.
Okay. You and Mom Dukes went to go see him?
Oh, she went to. She might go down tomorrow.
Okay, but you did go to see him.
Nah. Cause by the time I would have been down there, this time would have been over at Penn.
Okay, got you. Well, listen, man, I got you live on the podcast. Introduce everybody to you, where they can reach you at, and You know what I mean? Give them that spiel, then we're going to get right into this question you want to ask me and Miss T tonight on the E-Dubs After Dark ENT Relationship Special.
You asked me all the question, though. This is Rico right here. You know, he's a good mentor. Me and him rap a lot, you know, and he talking about his podcast, so I just wanted to chime in on a little couple subjects, whatever you got going on.
Sounds like a winner. So listen, all right, so we on relationship topics, right? And this is Valentine's Day. What does Valentine's Day mean to you and your significant other?
I tell her like it is, like it's just another day, man. If I do this shit every other day, just one day, it don't mean nothing to me.
Is she okay with that though? Like just because you feel that way about it, is she okay with you just saying, hey, I do this every other day, so Valentine's Day is just another day? Because, you know, we have to realize that what's not important to one person may be very important to the next, regardless of what's being done on a regular, you know? So I guess my question is she okay with, you know, it not being a big deal?
Yeah, she's okay with it. But like, I mean, she might be paid to take care of the bills first.
That's right.
And then we can do what we gotta do.
I hear you.
One day, like, people hype it all up. You gotta buy flowers, roses, candy.
That's right.
But at the end of the day, she know I do everything for her.
That's right.
I'd rather pay the bills than go broke going out to Capitol Grill or Steak.
Hey, listen. Hey, Rick, listen, y'all, this in real time. My man Rick, I work with him. This young brother is a real good dude. I knew he had a real good head on his shoulders. We had multiple conversations about all kinds of topics, man. You one of them dudes, man, you ahead of your time, bro. Like, you got an old soul in you. So I say all that to say, this is one of my besties at work, man. And when he came to me, man, he said, yo, E, man, I watched the show. I thought that was the dopest shit ever, bro. First time in my life, I really felt like a celebrity at work. I said, damn, I'm on the YouTube. Rick like, yo, E, I got you. But no, man, we really appreciate you, you reaching out. And I told you before, listen, when we do our...
Get her a card. A card goes a long way.
You hear that, Rick?
Get her a card. Get her a card. You don't have to go broke for Valentine's Day. Get her a card.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to see me there.
There you go. See me. You could go to Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree got some good cards.
Yeah, they do.
There you go. You know, just appreciate.
All right, Rick, listen, you said you was going to do this. I got to let you pump your chest out. You said you wanted to ask Miss T a question and see, let me see what that looks like in real time. Like, you got a question for Miss T?
Yeah, I know the last podcast about the girls' trips.
Okay.
I was a little iffy about the girls' trips and all that. Like, I don't believe in that.
Well, so do your girl want to go on a girls' trip and you're like, no, you're not having it, or like?
I told her from the get, no girls' trips. Like.
And why do you think? Like, so this is what I was told by my man. He said that because most of my friends are single, and he's like, when a bunch of single women get together, they're going for a certain thing. My thing is,
they go bad.
But you know what? Us women, we get together all the time because we like to get together. We can have a sleepover at home, have some drinks, and we'll all jump in the same bed and just go to sleep. Like, that's what we do. We hang out together. We get together. It's
Rick,
not...
listen.
We're not
Rick, look.
going...
Hold on, T. I just want to say this because Rick, I know he dominated. He died at y'all, man. Hey, Rick, tell her the reason why you feel the way you feel about your chick going on a girls' trip.
It's the guys' trip.
I had a bad experience.
Tell us. Talk to him. You talked to me about it. It was therapeutic.
Yes. She actually went out to some dirt down Miami, and her best friend told me. So I'm like,
wait.
Yeah, she did some dirt. She's down there fucking on somebody down there.
Hey, listen, y'all. I can't make this up.
Told you though?
Her best friend told me.
And y'all didn't ask why the best friend shared that information with you?
Because the best friend wants let me leave that alone.
Yeah, because
Rick, you there? You got to talk about it.
No.
You got to talk about that.
Her best friend set her up while she was there. I can guarantee you that, so she can go back and tell you about it because she wants you.
Ain't no setup though. Like she's a grown woman. You going down there and doing your little dirt. That's your problem. And she told me, and I handled it accordingly. Like, yo, I put you in a certain category after that.
So that makes sense for you to.
Hold on.
All the time.
That is true.
All right, this is Aroma. So what are you saying, babe?
Yeah.
That's true.
Do it all the fucking time.
What do they
For
do?
her best
They
friend.
go out, especially Miami. If you're going out, don't act like you don't go to no shaky butt clubs and touch.
That's right.
And do all
That's
that.
right. That's right.
The fuck up.
And when men are going on guys' trip, they're going to act up.
Come on now.
They're going to act up. That's their purpose of going.
It's not a problem. Y'all pump hands. Go ahead, boy. Go ahead, boy. Well, when women do
She
it,
right.
they have a
But I'm on the best friend.
Rick,
You want me to have a drink?
I'm on the best friend telling you that your girl was out there cutting up though.
Yeah,
And the reason why she told is because she wanted.
Yeah, like they still best friends. Exactly. Are they still best friends?
They're frenemies.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But are you still with her?
Nah.
Okay, well they could be.
You want to talk about it because you're not with her. That's why you want to talk about it.
Yeah. But yeah, men do. You guys, when you guys say guys,
come on, talk to him,
you're
Rick.
going to fuck. You are going on a guy's trip to fuck. I can't sugarcoat it and say you're going to see booties and all that. Y'all are going.
But listen, hold on, and reach the fence. Reach. You don't go on guys' trips, do you?
I don't.
See, he's one of the good guys.
Well, he's one of.
I got my little thing going, but.
So hold up, Eric. You say he's one of the good guys. So when you go on guys' trip, are you going to fuck?
What are you talking about?
Because he's one of the good guys. So
my God, how did this come? I told her not to throw me under the bus, and she does it every time.
But you do yourself
every time.
He's one of the good guys. So when men go on guys' trip,
no, he's one of the good ones, and I'm one of the good ones.
Okay, so then.
Don't let the looks this.
And another thing about girls' trip, I was on the other receiving end of girls going on trips. I'm on with her fucking on that. They got boyfriends at home.
When she said, when guys go on
trips. But he's trying to get at, and this is the part where
let me be honest.
We wasn't going to make this a negative show. It's supposed to be a love show, y'all.
But no, let me be honest. When we go on girls' trips, we go and we flirt like hell. We flirt. We let them. We drink. We act crazy. We do things that we wouldn't do at home.
Right.
But we do not go on girls' trips to fuck.
Got you.
That's not our intentions. Do it happen? Yes, it has happened before. You know, but that's not what we're going. When y'all go on guys' trips, y'all planning a fuck fest.
No.
Yeah. That's bullshit. Don't. Come on. Especially Colombia. But I'm just saying that's probably what we do, though.
Okay,
that's what most will do.
Since we went there on me, right? Like
when I go on a girls' trip,
I don't question you any.
I don't go.
But I never questioned your integrity when you went on the trip. I never.
Yeah, we go. That's the most we might do is flirt. But we're not going. We're not saying, oh, we're going to go on a girls' trip because we want to go flirt or we want to go have sex or we want to go meet.
Listen,
we're going to act to have
the whole
blast.
premise. Now we're turning this into. And I don't want this. This is listen, y'all. This is a show where, and like I said, this one's going to be about love. And I say that to say that like. No matter what you do on your vacation, have a good time doing it. I'm not worrying about what you're doing. I'm not calling you every day to see what that looks like. You're on vacation with your folks. Enjoy. Right. If you decide to call me, great. If you don't I'm not tripping. And here's the thing. When you come back, whatever was done where you went, you enjoyed yourself. That was the most important part. Listen, we're going to be gone a lot longer than we're here. And I don't play with that at all. So if I want to say, babe, you know, go to Vegas for a residency to go see Usher or go to the Puerto Rico with your girlfriend or whatever you like, I'm not tripping because I know her. So I have to worry about that dynamic of she's going on a trip to see a guy or something like that because it's your trust level for the person that you're with, not worrying about what the narrative shows you because that's what the narrative said before. Oh, this is what he was like, so this is what he wanted to do when he goes in. No, I want to fucking relax. Get a fucking massage on the beach with a motherfucking that part. Get my motherfucking toes ate up by them little fucking minnows. That type shit. Doing nothing but smoking a cigar, talking shit to my homies all motherfucking week. And we really on one. We vibing.
So that's what. So when you guys,
I can't golf no more, but I'm on the cart.
So when you guys plan a guys trip, you guys are just going for relaxation.
Totally.
Enjoy.
Get away from every fucking thing because it gives you that fucking vibration of life again.
Okay.
It gives you that it's solid. It saladines the beans in your pocket. You need that every now and then because to release all of that stress that you normally deal with, it's not there. They don't.
I act up on girls' trips. I don't
No,
go
and
to
we
meet
do.
men.
That's
I don't
but
go
that's
to meet men.
that's
and
what
all
we
of
do.
that,
We
but
act up.
I act up. I have fun.
We definitely
I
gonna
have a
get the
blast.
local chiba.
If I'm going to do cheat, I'm gonna go by myself. I don't need nobody know what the hell I'm doing.
But I've also went on, multiple vacations with my man and act up.
Listen, and I say this, man, and I appreciate you calling in, but I definitely wanted you to get that question out because, listen, that was necessary. I told you this show was going to be epic for you. So the next time you get an opportunity, again, tell them where you from, Reek.
Shit, Southwest. I'm from North Kensington.
Okay.
Oh God, she on one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you done dug into my fiance bag. She on your top.
Look, about what? About what?
Listen, we're not even gonna go there tonight, Jack.
We're about to have a dating show.
We'll bring her on the next time with you because these questions are about to go left. And we're doing that.
What's his
This is
name?
a love show. His name Reek.
Reek, we're about to bring you on for a dating show to get you hook you up. Hook you up.
I got enough already.
Oh, you got enough?
Yeah, oh, here, tell Reek you a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Look, I got plenty.
Tell him, Reek. All right, you gotta go, bro. I love you, man.
All right, good rapping with you, man.
Yeah, man, we're gonna catch up, man. Listen again. That's my boy Reek. He already an international paper with me. I appreciate you, my boy. I'll holler at you.
All right, bro.
Good night.
Peace.
Good night.
So listen, man, that was a live call in. That was very interesting. It was explosive, and yeah, it's gonna be this thing I'm gonna have to edit out of that one there. That got a little raw, and I took it somewhere I wasn't expecting. But I say all that to say, this is why this show is so dynamic. You never know what, and I'm gonna just keep it all the way to being with you. You never know what the fuck you gonna get.
Well, you should have found out what was his question.
I mean, I got spanked for that nigga. Him saying some raunchy shit. Like, come on, help me to help you. All right, so listen, this show has been super dope. Again, we talked about some real things in terms of like what Valentine's Day mean to folks, what the do's or maybe the don'ts, maybe, where you go, where you might not go, that expectation, like, of your partner on a day that celebrates love and you trying to fill that narrative out in some type of way, shape or form, just to show them, you mean that much to me, like regardless of what it looks like or what we live in at the moment is not going to always be what it is, but we're going to figure it out. So that part being said, I appreciate y'all spending this time with us, man. Again, we can't thank y'all enough for supporting the show. Again, that's on Total Define Entertainment. We ain't hard to find. We on YouTube. We on Instagram. We spinning the block so many different ways, so many different lanes. We give big shouts out to you already know. CEO Rowe. Listen, that invitation he gave us a couple weeks ago on the Code of Conduct was such a dope opportunity. We appreciate you, bro. I'm looking forward to the 21st. And I actually made out too, bro, just on that. And I'm telling everybody now this, and you'll see it too. But my aunt's going out with my mom and them, which is her sister. So that date got clear for you. So we going show up and show out, man, and have a good time. But again, you already know, man. Y'all know my peoples. PIW, we in the kitchen, the recipe, always best care. You already know Dr. Brian Green. I'm just getting chills thinking about the dispensary. It's killing me. I got shit's getting tight. It's getting tight. We in the rumble for real now, yeah, because it's right here. It's right here, bro. So excited for Mr. Dr. Brian Green, man. That's my guy. You know, listen, the bond is crazy, man, because I love him. He's so humble. And the things that he do for me and mine, man, listen, it's always totally appreciated. And then my girl, man, y'all see this dynamic? She put this whole set together tonight. That's great. Creations. And the creations part, we got to take it there because she has a vision for us and what it looks like. Because she wants those checks to start coming because she said, hey, you ain't paying the bills like you used to. So now we got to figure this out. Like, we need some checks. When my daughter starts screaming, Dad, we need to start charging niggas. Yeah, we might have to do that. Like I told y'all before, bills. We got to come out there and start rubbing y'all because you know we dynamic. You know what we do. Come on, Keisha's Passion for Fashion. Cocky K Connections. You already see me next to Miss T. You know, we got the new relationship show, and that's always on EW After Dark. So, T, before we get out of here, tell them where they can find you, and we going hit the curve.
Facebook, Tyra Sherelle. Instagram, Tyra Sherelle.
It's pretty much Tyra Sherelle because Tyra Sherelle is right here with me in real time. No, y'all, but we love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate the audience. Just subscribe to the channel. Listen, hit that notification bell, and when they do, Bills, what happens? Voila. Yo, we out of here. Peace.